And by the way, I do plan on mixing it up on winning workouts. Most of the exercises I show here are things that you can do at home and for people really who aren't used to doing anything. But time to time, I'll be showing you some weight stuff in my workout room, all right? Things that you can do with more weight for people who, you know, want to just push themselves a little bit harder, all right? Shake your arms, shake them out. Take a deep breath in, let it out. Now bring your arm across your body and just pull gently. Stretching out, pull gently, pull. And as we're stretching right now, I want to just thank my sponsors, American East Bloomington, for supporting the show here. Special thanks out for them as always. Other side. If you'd like to be a sponsor for winning workouts or motivation, send me an email, ron@fitnessking.com. Stretch it out, stretch. Good. Let's do it one more time, all right? Bring it across. Let's face it. We're busy, right? And so we rush everything, We run to the bathroom, we rush that. We go eat, we rush that. Every single thing we do, we rush. All right? I want you to slow it down a little bit, slow your pace down a little bit. Oh, good. Now bend your knees, bend your knees. Good. Just put your arms out like you're holding a tree, just gently. Gently. Knees bent. As you bring your arms out, I want you to breathe in gently, then breathe out when you bring your hands together. Take nice, deep breaths and breathe out. And bring them back. Breathe in and breathe out. Do that for about 4 more. Feel the stretch in your pectoralis muscles and back. Breathe in and back out slowly. Breathe in and back. Good. Shake your arms. Good, good, good. Okay. We're going to start off with the basic press movement. What I call basic press movement. This is like it's almost like when you're doing a push-up on the floor. Here's the problem. There's a lot of people out there that can't do push-ups on their knees or on the floor. So we're going to start off, we're going to use the wall already. So now follow me, don't go anywhere, all right? So we're going to go to this wall right here, and you're going to pick a position that works great for you. Starting out, remember, it's not about doing things too fast or going too low. So you're going to get on the wall, face the wall, put your arms roughly about shoulder width apart. Find a good spot there, all right? And then lower your chest towards the wall slowly. And by the way, you can be up here even a little bit closer, depending on where you are health-wise, folks, okay? You can be right here, just push off and back up. Push off and back. Push, then you lower it back and push, all right? That feels comfortable. Walk your feet out just a little bit more. Remember again, this is about getting you to move, okay? So, walk your feet a little bit more, lower the hands a little bit, and the chest comes towards the wall, and push. We're going to do that for about a count of 10. 2, 3, are you with me, gang? 4. Now, even on this, you can feel those muscles being activated. Try to keep your back flat, breathe out, and in, push. Now, when you're doing this on your own, you're really looking straight ahead, push. You're not looking to the side. I look to the side because I want to talk to my gang, but that can also cause strain to your neck. So you really want to be having the head lined up with the shoulders, lower that body, push, and stretch. Okay, now, that's hitting our pecs, we're hitting our tricep muscles, right? Does it feel good? It should, gang. All right, now, so we're going to mix it up. Remember, that's like a substitute for doing a push-up. If you're in better shape, when we're doing that, you get on the floor, you do a push-up. 10, 15, maybe 20. Maybe you're only doing 5 or 10. But again, it's not about really how much you're doing. It's about just doing something, getting yourself to start moving around, getting more active. Okay. Now, we're going to move to the band exercise. All right. Now I say we're going to move to the band exercise, but I'm going to show you something. All right. So anybody can get these bands. They sell them everywhere. Dick's Sporting Goods. Get them online. Amazon. Everybody sells these. Okay. So, and we do a lot of this because let's face it, you have to have upper body should be strong, lower body should be strong. We're going to do basic curl, but we're going to alternate. So right arm curling up and down, left. When that left one comes back down, the right one will come up. We're going to alternate now. Now we're going to pick it up a little bit, but let me explain this. Gang, as soon as you start curling it upward, you start the contraction. As soon as you start curling upward, you start excelling, okay? You breathe at the speed of the movement, not too fast with anything that you're doing. We don't want any jerking movements, but we want to make sure you are feeling those muscles respond. So contract slowly and back down. The other one comes up, so now you start alternating. Contract and down. You're trying to hit those bicep muscles, gang. You're trying to work those muscles. Now, I'm only doing a few of those, and there's a reason for it. You're watching a show, but you say, hey, King, I don't have a band. You know, King, I don't have a band, okay? So you don't have a band, and maybe you don't even have anything at the house that you feel you can use right now. Standing with your knees bent, palms in on the side, I want you to very slowly, see, flex your forearm and your bicep, and you're going to do it on your own, okay? We're going to do 8 of these. Flex the biceps and down. Now remember, don't forget to breathe. Breathe out. And down slowly. Breathe out. And down. So treat it like you have a band or like you have weight in your hand. And down slowly. Bring it up. Squeeze. And feel the stretch on the way down. Squeeze. Now shake it off. Now I know I said 8. Now here's the thing. I have a high level of ability as far as to be able to concentrate on what I'm doing. So for me, doing 5 or 6, I really, really feel those, okay? But the key is not to rush. The key is not to swing, not to use your back, but to actually get into this muscle here. You're hitting the bicep, but let's flex those forearms. Those forearms too, as we're curling it all the way up and down. No weight, but it really is the same thing. Now, if you're saying, hey, you want a little bit more tension on it, okay? This is in between your sets. Take a deep breath in, let it out. Take one arm, and you're going to press down on the, you're going to take the right hand, press down the left as you're curling the left one up. The right one is pushing down slowly. We're more interested in working the bicep right now, okay? So you're just trying to create a little resistance because you don't have a band. Okay, we'll try it again. See how that works? Make sure you're breathing out. Switch sides. Right arm coming up, pushing down with the left hand, okay? Push. And down slowly. Push. Object is to tighten up. Now shake those arms. Shake them. Shake them. Loosen your neck. Side to side. Okay, left or right. Very important, the neck should always be loose. And you know, before the show, if you can, if you get time, get on an exercise bike a little bit, warm up those muscles and make sure you're stretching. Now we're going to go back and do the press movement again, off the wall. This time we're going to step back a little bit. We're going to act like this is 2 weeks later, all right? So you've been doing this, you've been working out with me for the last 2 weeks, and you want to put a little bit more tension, so you're going to back away from the wall a little bit more. Now you're going to lower yourself to the wall, okay? And you'll notice you feel more pressure, a little harder to do, but it feels good. You want to feel those tricep muscles too. Feel the pec stretching. You can also go a little bit wider too. Widen out those pecs. Now shake it off. Now look at your clock. If you look, we roughly got about 5 minutes. Done a couple sets. Now maybe you're on the floor, you're doing your push-ups. Now, a couple weeks, you advance, you want to go to the chair. And I talk about this a lot, but I'm going to show you on the chair. So, let's show you 2 different angles because I want you to see how it looks from the back end. All right? We're going to do the same pressing movement on the chair. Everybody's got to have a chair at home. If you don't, you can put 2 chairs together, folks. All right? Feet straight. Lower yourself and back up. Now, gang, I only did about 4 reps, and that's because, you know what, I want to make sure that you're paying attention, that I'm not losing you, folks at home, because you're what's important. It's important for me to motivate you to do something with your body. Come on now, all right? So New Year, people, you hear this, New Year, new body. Guess what I say? New Year, new year. It's always a new year. So let's focus on making you the best that you possibly can be in 2016.